Hey everyone, okay, so if my eyes look a little bit sore, it's because I've been filming this 30-day mascara challenge. It's been a bit of a problem. So today is how not to do your eyebrows, particularly if you're a man. Now, each to their own, you can do whatever the hell you want, so don't start moaning. But this is what I see a lot. We see this a lot in the UK. And as men are adapting and grooming themselves, they're getting their eyebrows groomed, and all those things can be good things. But it's like you're getting the most gorgeous painting you've ever seen, or the most beautiful person you've ever seen, putting it in a frame, and then putting it in the harshest, darkest, ugliest frame you've ever seen. It doesn't enhance the picture. It just is a scary thing. So, how not to do your eyebrows, particularly if you're a man. So let's destroy this eyebrow. So let's make it really harsh. Ooh. And this, by the way, this colour here is Espresso. So it's about 4 shades darker than my eyebrow, than its natural colour. And if you want to have a really beautiful brow, you'll find that most makeup artists will go a shade lighter than your actual colour because it gives you a really nice look. Let's give this a little groom through. This is not dark enough. I should probably switch to a black, but we won't because I can't be bothered. So there you go. Let's really thicken and darken this up. Now there is nothing wrong with strong brows, go for it. But can you see how stark that looks on my eye when you compare it to the other brow, which has nothing on it, it's just been brushed and groomed. How softer that is to the face, that you're looking at the eyes, whereas now you're looking at the eyebrow. You're not looking at anything else really on me other than my eyebrow. That's all you see. Whereas here, you're looking at my eye. And that's what overdoing and being terribly frightening with your brows does for you. It creates a hard picture where all you see is brow and nothing more. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that if that's the look you're going for. I think it's a frightening look, and it's not one. There are lots of people that pull it off really well, but they tend to have the whole thing going for it. But when you're trying to create a beautiful, a natural looking face, and you've got this really stark eyebrow, particularly on men. Here in Cardiff, I see it so much with guys, and straight guys really, they're over dark. They've dyed them as well because the person that's popped them thinks they'll look great black. It's just mental. I'm actually going to make it even darker. Ebony. We get this. I don't actually we can get this much darker. Ah well. One tries. That is just a sexy look. Now yes, this is a strong brow, and yes, it's a bit of a power brow nightmare. But is that really what you want? Ask yourself, is this what I want? And then people would just make matters even worse, because like we haven't made the brow enough, like we haven't highlighted it enough, we will highlight underneath the brow now to like really make the point that my eyebrows are 10 times darker than they should be, and I like it. See, it's all about brow, and there's nothing wrong with that, but this side is so much softer, and particularly if you're a man. I know I'm a makeup artist, and I put makeup on for a living, and I put makeup on you for a living, but I don't want to walk around with a big old sexy brow like this. I want somebody to look at my face as a whole and not be focusing on, one really strong feature, and this is what I think it does in a glorious way. Sexy. Normal. Sexy. Really? It's up to you. Let me know what you think. Remember that this is just a light-hearted video. You know, there's a girl I know who works on the trains. She's got black hair and it's really slicked back, and she's got the thinnest eyebrows you've ever seen. They're really high and arched, and she has this amazing winged eyeliner, and that whole look really pulls it off her because it's the look that she's going for. But when you're just doing this to your brows for no particular reason, you're not going to go with like a really strong vintage vamp look, or you're not going for a particular look. It's just how I want it to be. Or even better, I think, is when you just you do the brow, you know, the sperm brow, where it's like a little round dot and then like that. Just what a sexy look. It's a light-hearted video, so don't start, all right? Because I won't listen. So let me know what you think.